Good evening, my friends. This is the first episode of SASQUATCH Talks and Helps. So, my goal is to first listen to people's encounters and then try to figure out what they did right, what they did wrong. I do believe that the Sasquatch people, they're going to be coming out more and more. And I think it's important that there's a channel out there that studies these encounters and then have an open forum of what happened, good and bad. So, first story I'm going to tell is from the Vancouver Islands. This gal was notified by a friend of hers, which was a male, that he inherited a cabin and needed some help on fixing it up. So she, being like a little handy woman, was like totally like, "Yay, this is gonna be fun! I want to do this." And so she drove like 6 hours out there, took the ferry out to the island. She gets out there, she's excited, he's excited, and then all of a sudden, this gal shows up with this kid in tow, aka Satan's child, and the guy ends up telling her, "Oh, I forgot, but she's got the bedroom because she has the kid. You're gonna have to sleep on the couch." And so she was kind of upset about that. It's like, wow, I'm the one doing the work, and I brought the materials, and now you're kicking me to the curb for this gal and Satan child. Um, so the reason it's called Satan child because the kid was out of control. So they're doing work, and this kid's running around. This so-called mother has no control over the child. Lo and behold, about an hour or two later, there's this big bang, and sure enough, it's inside of this gal's van. She had a 5-gallon bucket of paint. The Satan's child was in there horsing around and spilt all the paint in the back of her van. And so she got upset, of course, which I would, and scolded the child. And then douchebag dude and devil's mother got pissed off at her. So she was like, "Screw you guys, go to hell. I'm out of here." Packed up all her stuff and left. And of course, she's upset. Then she soon realizes that she missed the ferry to get home. And she's like, "Damn." So she's driving and she sees this nice lake off to the side of the road. So she decides to pull in there for the night, and she'll just sleep in her van and get the ferry home the next day. So she's frustrated, so she pulls in real close to the lake, starts blasting some Led Zeppelin, drinking some beers. Then she had this great idea to get her ice chest and go into the lake and get lake water and then pour it in the back of her van to clean out all this paint. And so that's what she does. She cleans out her van, via Mother Nature. And then later on that night, the typical wood cracks, whatnot. Next thing you know, she's being ragdolled. Something grabbed her legs, and she's being pulled through the forest. Well, yeah, the Sasquatch got her, was pulling her through the forest. She's ragdolling, getting all scraped up, scraped up. She didn't get hurt, just a bunch of cuts and bruises. And I don't remember if the Squatch let go of her or mom and dad came and said, "Hey, stop that." But anyway, long story short, she was fine besides some cut and bruises and a severely sprained ankle. And what got me the most is in the interview, she was like, "What did I do wrong?" Okay, so you come into my front room, you blast your music, and then you proceed to wash out paint all over my front room, pollute my front room. I'd probably ragdoll you too. So tell me what you think, people. Please like and subscribe, and especially in the comments. This is about everybody getting their opinions out there. What did this gal do wrong? Am I wrong in my thinking that this Squatch was watching her going, "What the hell is this bitch doing?" That's not cool. And it finally gave her a little, romp through the woods, per se. So, yeah. This is what this channel's about. That's my 2 cents. She violated Mother Nature, and Mother Nature spanked her for it. via Squatch. Love you, people. Bye.